What's good? ¿Todo bien? Dale. ¿Todo bien?
Todo bajo control.
Dale, disfruta.
¿Tú qué? ¿Usted almorzó?
Voy a almorzar ahora
Hágale.
con mi mamá. Dale. Maybe I should shut the door first before taking off my bag. I think it's just more tactile that way. I'm not in the military or anything or something like that, but I'm just doing my best, you know. Sometimes I like to time my outings on my watch here. Click the stopwatch and just see how long it takes to get somewhere. I'm already driving, so I probably shouldn't do that now, but just 1311 or 111. Yeah, you know, I usually don't talk to the camera, or rather, I haven't done it in a long time. You never know what to expect when there's a USPS truck. Most of the time they see you and, you know, it's pretty smooth, but sometimes they don't see you, and then you kind of gotta like reassess the situation and slow down, or just to make sure they can see you and you can see them, and, you know, have a better judgment of what to do in the situation when you're passing the old mail truck. Get some fresh air. I don't like to use the AC really, even in the house. I mean, sometimes I do it, but My car's internal temp is reading 74 degrees Fahrenheit. It's March 17, 2025. Sunny Florida. Yeah, I usually don't talk to the camera really, but especially not while driving, but I try to be as safe as possible. I'm just gonna focus on the road here now. Yeah, I don't drive manual. I mean, I used to. I had 2 manual cars, but hey, they were great cars. I just don't have them anymore. So I don't know. It's kind of like the hands here, like a force of habit. But you know, I guess if it's an automatic, it should be up here on the wheel. But I don't know. You know, I miss it sometimes. The manual driving. Yeah, these backup cameras make it real easy now. I've never really learned to do it properly with the old mirrors, side mirrors and rear view. And also just turning, well, yeah, I kind of learned to do it by turning my head backwards, right? Like this, I mean, you know, where you grab the seat and you check, but not every car has the best visibility there. So I guess the camera, the rear view camera has the best viz, maybe. And now some cars have the sensors too. Alright, so I'm gonna go in there, get some lunch, and I'm meeting my mom now, so I don't know how much I'm gonna film in the restaurant, but we'll see. How's it going? Everything good? Have a good day, sir. Hey, what's up, brother? Everything good? My mom's coming, but she told me what she wants, so okay. What's up? Yeah, she's coming now, like 5 minutes. For her, she wants a grilled chicken plate. And for me, schnitzel pita. Thank you, brother. It's okay if we pay when she comes, or if we pay when she comes. I mean, I could do it now, but she told me she wanted to. I don't know. Okay.
השב"כ הלוחם ולשמור עליו בדיוק כמו צה"ל. השב"כ זה הרמן בהחלפת הראש. 100%. ראש הממשלה צריך, חייב, יכול לפטר את ראש השב"כ, הכל בסדר.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you, brother.
He wants to show up himself. He wants to show up. People want to meet him.
How are you, brother? Everything good?
Yourself?
Yes, sir. Everything good. Thank God.
Take off the work. Not, I may not take off the work on Thursday. Thursday is a pretty productive day for me, but maybe I'll take off on Friday.
I was trying to film a video, but I'm not pointing at anyone else, just myself, you know.
What is this for?
It's like I was kind of making like a documentary of my life type of thing. I don't know, just to.
Once you wait till you get a little older,
Yeah, I mean,
then you'll fill up more an hour.
more what?
Fill up another hour of your life.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you, brother.
He got out at 9.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Cucumber. How are you today, bro? Everything good? Everything? Thank God. Yes, please. Perfect. What's that one? Ah. Okay, I'll try. Thank you. And the corn? And tabbouleh. Perfect. Yes, please. Thank you so much, brother. Everything good? How was your Purim? Yeah, the 3 days? 3-day vacation is good. Yeah, it helps you reset. Oh, you worked you worked? So how many days you had off? Oh, you worked all 3? Oh, okay. You heard the Megillah?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. It was good. I went to the Rashbi. Yeah. I don't know. The one on like Oakland, and no. Yeah, Oakland. Next to like the Chase Bank or something like that. All right, brother. Thank you, brother. I don't know how much of this footage I can use because I keep talking about like my. Go for the meal here. That's my mom. First bite. Look how cool that looks. You see that, fan? Like if I shot this at 30 frames per second, it would look like you see it now. But look how it looks there. It's like, it looks like it's like half the speed or something. Even if the video doesn't look good, just to get some natural, like whatever we were talking about, just keep talking. You know? Like don't filter what you're saying, if you can help it.
I'm gonna get a box to go. Then nobody eats the leftovers. Good food, I just can't eat anything.
Yeah, this place is the best. I'm glad this place exists.
Grab a box. So I wonder why Shari doesn't know about this place. How long do you think it's open?
I don't know. She didn't seem to know about the park either.
What about the park?
She didn't seem to know it existed.
Central Park?
Yeah.
She did know. I met her here with her kids were babies.
Well, I was saying that it was next to the park. She's like, she had no idea. So, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what to do about the audio. It's like, do I just cut out the parts that say like a keyword, like a landmark?
Well, I mean, you can make them figure out any kind of geolocation.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, if people are gonna try and find you, they're gonna find you regardless of whether you want it to or not. But it's like, I don't know. It's like how much do you take
Put that on top of
precaution?
In the same mode.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All the best, man.
You too, brother.
You heading home?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going home or go for a drive. I don't really know. I don't really have any plans right now. If I go home, you want me to bring this or?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm going home. I'll go
Oh, you're going
first.
home? All right.
Yeah, and then I'll go to
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Have a great day. Thank you.
Now you can turn the volume back up.
Nah, you're good.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Bye, honey.
Bye. All right. We're in the vehicle. I closed the door, and then I took off my backpack. So let's see if we learned our lesson. I mean, the windows are going down anyway, so doesn't really matter, I guess. it is, really. It's like something about me or something about her, or like the way it affects me, the way I perceive, my mom, or what she does, her actions. It's like, I don't know. It's like sometimes I'm with my mom and she does certain things, and I don't know why. It's like I could be calm down the whole day, and then I spend like 1 second with my mom and it just all goes out the window, I don't really know, I don't really understand it, but it's like I'm not doing anything differently. It's just like when I'm around her, like I'm just in her presence, it's like all of a sudden, like my irritability goes up to 100. It's like it could be one thing, like, and I just snap, and it's like it's so frustrating for me, and it's so confusing, because it's like, let alone for her, but I don't understand, like Ram Dass always used to say that, it's like, you really think you're enlightened, huh? And why don't you go spend a week with your parents, and it's like, I don't think there's anything truer. There's probably, I think that, yeah, maybe there's something truer than that, but I don't know. For me, that's true. That's the truth. It's like everyone, can be, calm, zen, hippie vibes, but as soon as you go spend a week with your parents, it's like, my dad passed away, so for me, it's just my mom right now. But so you spend, like, sometimes it's not even a week. Sometimes you spend a minute with your parent, with your mom, and it's like, at least for me, it's like it all goes out the window. It's like all that hard work and like staying calm, the discipline, the non-judgment, the non-attachment, and it's like just like one thing, one little thing, and it all just flies out the window. It's confusing, man. I don't really understand it. I don't have this. Just gonna go around the block. I just don't want to deal with it. See, even that, it's like I usually back up like perfectly into the driveway every time, like 99% of the time. And there, like, my mom's following me home, and it's like I don't know, I'm on edge. It's like I'm afraid that I'm gonna do something and she's gonna judge me, or she's gonna say something or react or respond in a certain way. And it's like normally I perform like 100% perfectly, at least like in my mind, or like 99.99%, sure, because like I guess only God's perfect. But it's like all of a sudden I spend time with my mom, and it's just like I'm constantly like scared, like worried about, like, oh, what's she gonna say? What's she gonna do? Is she gonna approve of this? Is she gonna be disappointed? It's like all these like motherly son things, and it's like I don't know. I guess it comes from a place of like growing up with only my mom at a certain age. Like, I was 17 when my dad passed away, and even before that, he wasn't always around because he was doing all these, treatments, like cancer treatments and stuff, and it's like, so my parents were kind of gone a lot of the time doing, cancer treatments for my dad, and so I don't know, I felt like when I was with myself, everything made sense. When I spent time alone, like just me and God. And then I didn't even know that it was like me and God. I didn't have that terminology for God then. I didn't know like really who God was back then. But now it's like I'd rather just chill, just God and I, and me and God. And And when I hang out with like my mom or I don't know, even certain people, it's just I feel like sometimes it's like all my morals or integrity just goes out the window. Like I'm afraid to be me. I'm afraid to be judged for who I really am when I'm alone. It's like I don't know. I don't think I'm anything special per se, you know. It's like I feel like a lot of people feel that way, but I don't really understand it. Oh, 26999. All right, brother. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Peace. Yo, what's good, guys? We're back home now. I don't know. I have a fear, like, of like doing something wrong. You know, it's maybe it's just not with my mom. Maybe it's just in general. Like, I have this constant fear of like, oh, what if I do this and that's the wrong action? Like, should I go this way or should I go that way? And I just don't want to make the wrong choice, even though in reality they're both probably the right or the wrong choice. So it's like sometimes you do. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you do. It's still the wrong choice. And sometimes you do what you think is the right thing, and it also feels like the wrong choice. It's like, I don't know. It's like no matter where you go, it's bad or good. I don't know, sometimes it feels like whichever way you go, it's good. And sometimes if you feel like all the paths available are bad, and it's like, I don't know. Anyway, we're in this corner here where we do the shoulder stands. Yeah, we haven't done one yet today. I mean, we did one early in the morning, but yeah, we can set this up and do a shoulder stand, I guess. Let's see if I can angle this the right way. Is that in frame? It's not the best shot, it's not the best angle, so. It's alright. Alright. Let's get it. We just ate, so we're just gonna take it easy today. Not bad. And we're gonna put away the laundry, so I guess here's maybe a montage of me putting away my clothes. I like to do it one at a time, to be honest. And I don't like to fold my clothes like this. I actually prefer to do it like this. My friend Shu does it this way because he travels a lot. And he's kind of like, he's an international student here. So, and he's been an international student since he was like 16 in high school. So he's kind of like, I don't know, maybe mastered the art of folding and putting away clothes efficiently. So I kind of like to do it like this, where you fold it and you roll it. And I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but I'm trying not to worry about these things, you know? Like, I don't know, just to be more chill, you know? But I don't know, it's like some people just care about things, and it's like I feel like I'm one of those people. Like, I care about like everything, and like sometimes I care about so much that it's like stifling. It's almost paralyzing, like how much I care about things. I mean, it's like, yes, I like to be organized. As you can see, it's like have everything in its right place, you know? Everything in its right place. It's like I hang these things up with the carabiner. It's like this is half a quick draw type thing, and I have my other quick draws here. These are brand new, so I have not used them yet. I mean, they're pretty much all brand new. The only one that is not brand new is this one. I mean, it's still really good condition. Oh, and this one. I don't know where I got this, but I think this one was given to me by a friend or something out in Utah before I left. It's a good cipher, quick draw. And then this one I bought, I think, on Amazon like years ago. Interesting design. And I don't know if you guys can see this, because I can't really see what you guys see because they're on my hat. This is nice because you can almost make like a makeshift tool belt of some sort, especially with the quick draws, you know? It's like you can put something here and then you can attach this to something else, like, or even one time I had it like this, double loop, and I was working with like a tool, like a hand tool, like a vacuum, like a handheld vacuum, and that vacuum just fit like perfectly in here, like almost like a holster for the vacuum. But it's like makeshift, you know? It's like I already had this laying around. I don't know, it was kind of spontaneous. It just worked that way. It worked out well, you know, worked out perfectly that way, but thanks to God, I guess. But I'm definitely nervous about this whole YouTube thing, you know, like publishing videos and making stuff and publishing it. So I'm not doing this very well. I mean, I'm doing well enough, you know, but I like consistency, and this time laundry has not been very consistent. Because as you can see, I rolled this one differently than the previous one. But usually I only have to do it once, because if I do my own laundry, which I prefer doing my own laundry, like when I grow up, I mean, I'm 28 now, but you still say it like that, you know? It's like when I grow up, I don't really want someone else doing my own laundry, you know? It's my laundry, and I should be responsible for my messes and my cleanlinesses. And it's like, why? And it's like, why do I want someone else doing my responsibilities? Like, you're taking away my power. It's like you're taking away my responsibility, and therefore making me a weaker person. I mean, that's how I feel, at least. It's like, and besides, I like it done a certain way, and if you do it one way and I like it done a different way, then it's like now you're doing it and I'm doing it, so it's like double the work for the same result. So it's kind of like, it's like, I don't know, it's like, what is the right thing to do, you know? Like, do I just tell them like, hey, look, please do not do my laundry? It's like, you know, I personally would not hire anyone to come to my house and clean anything, because I think if it's my house, I should be responsible for my messes, and therefore I should not outsource my responsibilities to other people, unless you're doing something like, I don't know, starting a company or something where you need to delegate for like strategic positions, you know? Like, hey, can you handle this sector of the market so I can handle this other sector of the market? But it's like, you know, sometimes it's like, you're afraid, you know. It comes back to that fear. It's like, I don't want to say something that's going to upset someone. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but at the end of the day, it's like, I shouldn't have to suffer just because I'm afraid to hurt someone's feelings. Like, and you know, I feel like people aren't really upset by that. If I told the person responsible for my laundry currently, and I just told them, like, look, my mom hired you. You don't work for me. Please don't do my stuff. Please, you know, you work for my mom. You're not responsible for me. Like, take care of yourself and do your responsibilities. But let me do my responsibilities, because they're my responsibilities, not yours. It's like, I like doing my own laundry because it gives me that sense of, I don't know, freedom, or like pride almost. It's like, but then, you know, you read the Bible or something, and it tells you that pride is a sin, and it's it's so confusing. It's like, there's so many forks in the road, there's so many rules, and there's so many ways that the road goes, and ways that the road, so many ways the road goes, or something like that. But anyway, yeah, this is my room right now. I'm sort of just rambling. If I open this door, you can see why I'm not out there right now. And I basically try and spend none of my time out there, or as little as possible. I mean, yeah, like, I go out of the house as much as possible usually, but I'm either in my room or out of the house. Like, I generally don't like to spend time in the rest of the house, because, you know, it's my mom's house, and it's my mom's house, it's her rules, and I don't want to live under her rules. I want to live under my rules and God's rules. And God says to honor thy mother and thy father, and since my dad is dead, I'm stuck honoring my mother. I mean, one less person to worry about, but I mean, my dad's been gone a long time, so I don't mean to make it sound cruel or anything, but no, it's like, yeah, it is. It's one less person on your back. It's one less person breathing down your neck. It's one less person to disappoint. That's the bottom line. It's one less person that won't feel disappointed based on what they had in mind for your life and what you wanted to do with your life. It's like, I'm not you. It's like, I can't live up to your expectations because they're not my reality. Like, my mom wanted me to go to Stanford, you know. It's like, she visited Stanford one time, like, and she was like, oh, I'm walking through your alma mater. And she came home and she was like telling me that I need to go to Stanford. I need to go to Stanford. I need to go to Stanford. It's like, maybe she needs to go to Stanford. You know, it's like, if you liked it that much, like, why don't you go to Stanford? Like, you have a better chance of getting in than me. I mean, maybe not. You know, who knows? Like, you know, I don't think I'm very employable. I don't think I could get into Stanford, you know. You know, I haven't tried necessarily, so I don't know, but I think my brother may have applied there. I don't think he got in. I don't even know if he applied, to be honest, but yeah, I guess if you don't apply, you'll never know. But the thing is, like, do I even want to go to Stanford? I mean, shit, you know, might be cool, but is it worth the price? The price to pay, not just financially, but to relocate across the map. Go deal with these people, California, this and that. State laws, rules, county laws, all these things. It's like, you know, I don't know that I want to do these things, you know. It's like, I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable now. And it's like, I just became comfortable. So it's like, do I really just want to finally achieve some level of peace and harmony internally and then just go and disrupt the whole thing? You know, it's like, I don't know. Alright, we're done with our laundry. My uncle gave me this backpack for my birthday. It's got a USB port. It has a USB port here that feeds in from the inside. So you can, like if I'm filming, for example, with my GoPro on my head, or maybe a chest mount or something, I could plug in like, I don't know, like a 10,000 milliamp battery pack into here, and then and then charge it through the backpack type of thing. So, I don't know, it's a cool idea, cool design. I appreciate it. Thanks, Uncle Rob, for this beautiful and wonderful birthday present. Strap it up here for now until I know that I need to use it. Until I have a use for it. I don't know when that will be, but I will let you know. This one's kind of full here. I would like it to be there, but I'm gonna have to put it on this one for now. Or, you know what I could do? It also has this. That could work. That's pretty chill. Simple. Alright. Well, that's it for now, you know. That's it for this episode. That's the episode of going to lunch with my mom. And now, let's turn on the computer and do some editing. Alright. Peace.